Go.
This is a human guide video demonstration. I'm MSU-Armour. When approaching a blind person, you first introduce yourself and ask if they would like a sighted guide. Then allow them to grab your arm. Paul, I'm Kristen. Would you like a sighted guide today?
Yes, please.
When transferring sides, you extend your arm and allow them to grab it without stopping. Paul, would you like to transfer sides?
Sure.
When moving through a narrow passage, you let the blind person know that you're moving through a narrow passage and then move your arm behind you so that they can move through a narrow passage together. We're moving through a narrow passage, so I'm moving my arm back. Opening a door, let the blind person know and tell them the direction the door opens. Paul, we're approaching a door. The knob is on your left, and the door opens out and to the left. Close the door behind us. Opening a door, let them know the direction the door opens. We're approaching a door. The knob is on your left. The door opens in towards us and to the right. Close the door behind us. Stairs, you pause at the top step to let the blind person know that we've approached the last step. We're approaching stairs. The handrail is on your right. Walk at a comfortable pace for both people.
Go.
When descending stairs, walk at a comfortable pace for both of you and allow the person to know that you're going. Paul, we're approaching stairs. Your handrail is to your right. First step. When seating a person, allow them to feel the chair and tell them the location of the chair and to the proximity of their body. There's a chair in front of you. Would you like to sit?
Yeah.
Feel the chair's right in front of your legs. Feel the seat to make sure that there's nothing in the seat. And you may have a seat. Locating a dropped object is not a random search. A blind person should drop to their knees, then search with their hands in a systematic sweeping pattern. The person can turn in a 360-degree angle until the object is found. The upper body protective technique is used to locate objects above the waist. Arms should be at a 45-degree angle with their palm cupped outward in front of their face. Cup your palm. The lower body technique is used to protect or locate objects below the waist. The arm should be below the waist at a 45-degree angle with hand cupped inward towards the body. These techniques can be used together or with trailing techniques. The trailing technique, the blind person should extend their lower arm along the wall. This technique should be used with the upper or lower body protective techniques. These techniques are used to find familiar objects such as a door or a turn. Room familiarization technique is used to navigate a room that is visited often. The entrance is established as a familiar starting point. The walls are trailed and upper and lower body protective techniques are used. These techniques are used to explore the walls and objects in the room. The trailing technique is continued until all the walls have been explored. This establishes the size of the room. The walls are explored using a north, south, east, and west grid pattern. Other techniques include the X pattern, and after all the walls have been trailed. These techniques help establish and find objects in the room.